Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Ben İlyas. Bugün sizle yine Batman'in serisi olan oyuna devam edeceğiz. Hadi videoya geçelim. Let's go. Şimdi ondan önceki bir bölümü özet geçelim. Ne olmuştu? Falcon'u aramıştık. Falcon'u bulduk, tuzak kurduk, gittik yakaladık. Balkona dedik ki dökül bakalım ne var ne yok. Adam da dedi ki ne demişti? Benim bunlardan haberim yok. En büyük suç, en büyük suçlu Bruce Wayne olan, yani Wayne'in ailesi dedi. En büyük suçlular bunlar dedi. Ve biz de gittik, ondan sonra tutukladık o adamı. Ondan sonra Alfred'e gidip bunun hesabını sorduk. Ve birinci bölüm böyle bitti arkadaşlar. Şimdi ikinci bölüme başlayalım. Let's go. İkinci bölüm başla. Bu arada artık bölümleri kesmeyeceğim. Birinci bölümü mesela iki videoda çektik. Ama öyle olmasın. Güzel tek seferde. İkinci bölümü tek seferde bu videoda bitireceğiz direkt. 1 saat mi 1,5 saat mi ne kadar sürerse artık o kadar oynayıp bitireceğiz. Ne oldu? Bunu yapmak zorunda değilsin. Artık yalnızsın efendi Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Doğru olamaz.
All of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the
20 yıldır
papers.
korkuyordum.
I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints.
Ben yozlaşmış biri değilim
My
baba.
money's never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Bundan bana hiç bahsetmedin baba.
And you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you.
Yaptığım her şey seni sevdiğim içindi. Umarım beni affedersin. Hala bir aileyiz diyeyim ya.
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Yanlış mı yaptık bilemiyorum ki
This is
şimdi.
the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known, too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Her anı canlı
Maybe that's
hafızamda.
wrong.
Belki de
Sometimes
yanılıyorumdur.
we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Belki de gözden kaçırdığım ayrıntılar vardır. Şimdi oyuna bakacağız hemen. Şurada yan sokak.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Peki Batman ailesi
The possibilities
katiline ne
are
yapardı?
frightening.
I
Öldürürdü.
trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why
Batman.
I wouldn't trust myself.
Batman öldürürdü baba ya.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Buralarda başka bir şey var mı? Şuralarda izler var ama. Burada bir şey yok. Grafiti. Tiyatro mu yat? Grafitiye bir bakalım. Wayne ailesi.
Just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Şu an sadece senin babandı.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Bu kadar uzun süre vizyonda nasıl kaldı
You
bu?
wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Bana karşı hep çok iyiydi.
Where exactly does the memory end?
En
With
son
my
neyi
father
hatırlıyorsun?
pleading, "You don't have to do this."
Babamın yalvardığını, bunu yapmak zorunda değilsin.
And
Ve
after
silah
that,
ateşleniyor. Ya sonra?
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Ee? Sus, geride dur. İstiyorsan al.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Ananı avradını. Ananı avradını. Annesini de öldürdü.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Falcon nedenini biliyor. Ananı ağlattım Falcon şimdi. Yani ananı ağlattım.
Getting you into
Hapishanedeyiz
Stockholm like
herhalde.
this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Bunu takdir
Get that
ediyorum.
hard, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
Neyle ilgili olduğunu söyle. Falcon.
I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what
Söyle
I'm getting
ya.
myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Hepimiz birbirimize yardım ediyoruz.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Lan oyun niye altyazısı gitti birden? Hemen yüzünden mi?
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook.
Kancadan kaçamayacak. Bu sefer kaçamayacak.
Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted
Ben
to say,
çavuş.
some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Teşekkürler çavuş. Çavuş aşık bize ya. Çekil.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Ona
Whoever
sahip
he is
olduğumuz
behind
için
that mask,
şanslıyız ya.
Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Ve bizim Batman oldu. Bilmiyorlar ya. Evet. Falcon şerefsizdi. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Konuşmamız gerek.
Talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back
Ta ki
decades.
sen Chill'i tutana kadar.
Sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
Şerefsiz.
Killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured
Siktir.
that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole
Nasıl
closet
aile
full of
oluyoruz ya?
birthday
Hayırdır
presents I was
baba?
never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big happy family.
There it is.
Şimdi aynı kotaya
Now I
girdik.
got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be
Morfin
a good
şurada.
boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Canını yak baba, yak.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done. Of course, you'd never know the truth.
Elbette gerçeği asla bilemezsin.
How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some
Hepimizi
people just
zengin
have the
etti. Sen de
mind
buna
for
dahil.
it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Ananı avradın. Kim vurdu?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Ne oluyor lan?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Tam öğreniyorduk lan.
We are in deep shit.
Boka batmış durumdayız.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
Şimdi sonunda olanlar duyulacak.
Do something like this. We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we
Doğru
need
diyor
the
aslında.
complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Baba, şiddet kullan, öğren.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Bak vücudunda izler var.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Boyun.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the
Ben
lieutenant.
Teğmen'e ihanet etmem.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp
Keskin
pain.
bir acıyı
There's an injection
hatırlıyorum.
site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did
Kimseyi
you see a
gördün mü?
face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Zamanım yok. Kızım hadi
Word is
git
there
ya.
were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to
Bunun
run
için
with.
zamanım yok.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Yok baba, Falcon orada dedi ki yakınlarına güvenmeyeceksin dedikten sonra bende kafa gitti. Güvenmem, yanımdaki savcı hariç kimseye güvenmem.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
Bu kadar
We
acıya
should all
olursa
be mindful of that.
sonucuna
I hope
katlanır.
he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Bileşenlere mi bak diyor.
The men at
Bıktım
the docks
örneği.
were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
Bunu kim yaptıysa ne
The
yaptığını
creators of
biliyor.
such a drug possibly have in mind. Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Drone. Lan. Ha bu ne? Bu kızı bul onu hemen. Drone'u kullan. Gidemiyor mu? Turuncu yere gidecek. Buralarda bir şey yok. Buralarda da bir şey yok. Ama burada bir frekans var. Bana onun kellesini getir diyor. Üçüncü drone. Yok. Burada bir şeyler var.
The Skyline Club.
Skyline Kulüp mü?
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Aynen öyle kanka yani. İndirmemiz lazım adamı direkt. Gideceğiz. Burada daha fazla olur.
If Falcone
Ama zombi var lan orada.
You lot, come check out this office.
Siz şu ofisi kontrol edin.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
Falcon ölmeyi kabul ediyordu.
They deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Peki gerçek
Oswald
çocuk sensin.
Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want
Catwoman'ı-
with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Bana bak lan.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Bunun daha sert. Yani onu avradına. Ne oluyor? Açmış elemanlar ya.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Elemana bak, bir koydu uçtuk lan. Seninle konuşmam gerek acilen. Rıhtımı 6P ve pelerin yok. Sırayla.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Hemen
You know
konuya
Selena
gireceğim.
filed their men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm
Beni o
dead
çatıda
anyway.
öldürmeliydin. Ben ölüyüm.
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If
Seni
Penguin is
bulacak
everything
oğlum.
you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hadi bakalım.
We're here for her.
Kaybol kız için geldik.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to...
Bence sen git baba, aynen. Ne oldu baba? Ona ne avradını? Vay anana avradını. Çok iyi, çok iyi, çok iyi. Güzel güzel.
Not done yet.
Bitmesin baba, döveriz bunları. Yani dövmekten sıkılmam hiç. Ay ananı avradını be. Ay ananı avradını be.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Ay anasını. Oğlum bunlar hala ayaktalar lan. Uf. Komboya gel, komboya gel.
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Güzel kavgaydı, güzel kavgaydı. Ben beğendim.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Ana ne avradın, ne yapıyorsun? Hayırdır baba?
We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Beladan uzak dur.
Stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Bana güvenmemelisin. Güvenmiyorum bacı zaten.
The contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
İşte belediye başkanı.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
İle onlarla
Onlarla
çalışıyor diyelim.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice.
O bir tavsiye verebilir miyim?
People look up to Batman after how you handle Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ha, birini seç diyor. Bence oraya Bruce olarak gidelim ya. Bruce olarak gitmek mantıklı. Yapacağız. Ha.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Batman olarak çok akıllıca bir seçim dedi. Oğlum ben seçmedim ki onu. Rastgele seçti. Yer kırılmış.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
Ben de bunu
The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
giriyor.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir, Bruce Wayne, to see you. He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Bruce Wayne?
Evet.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
Baba yani ne konuşuyorsun?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Ateşle oynuyorsun.
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Bu beni
If
ilgilendiriyor.
that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Hayır baba,
Not a
onu
chance.
satmam.
I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to.
Ne
I'm the
diyorsun
man
lan?
that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm
Derim
the
seni
man
ha.
who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
Şerefsiz.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Baba Hill, kendini ne sanıyorsun sen ya? Belediye başkanıymış falan filan. Lavuk.
I wonder what else is on here.
Oo, neler var neler.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man.
Onlar gibi değiliz baba ama yani.
Now more than ever.
Yani.
I'll leave you to it then.
Bırak baba, yalnız bırak. Ne bu? Codex. Hayda. Takılmış gibi söylentilere göre 2000 reklam giderlerine. Bu hemen. Thomas ve Martha Wayne ailesi. Alfred ailesinin Harvard Dent belediye başkanı adayı. Sen olacaksın baba, sen rahat ol. Bil, şerefsiz 2 Catwoman. Hala çözemedim bunun olayı ne. Bu şerefsiz. Tamamen şerefsiz Penguin. Bu Heyman Gordon. Bakalım. Güvey. Araştırmacı gazeteci. Güvenmiyorum açıkçası. Öldü. Geç. Yine verdiler. Evet. Bu ne? 10 milyon. Ben Enterprises 1870'te kurulmuş. Geç. Bu da o şehir. Gotham şehri. 3 sokağı. Geç. Tamam.
Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Belirsiz bir kadın ve zart zurt diyor. Ne yapacağız burada? Vardı haberleri. Gotham şehrinin medya haberleri. Tamam. Başka ne bakacağız? Tamam, haberleri geç. Güvenlik kameraları. Güvenlik kameralarına bir girelim ya.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there now.
Hey anasını avradın, araca bak be. Baktık gittik ya.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Harvey çık oradan kanka çık.
I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you actually. Something's come up. Something that's, well, it's not exactly.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce.
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said.
Kendi güvenliğim içinmiş.
Shell, if you
Aynen.
ask me. Look,
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the
Telefon
phone.
ne diyorsun? Kötü bir şey mi söyleyeceksin?
my advisors are telling me that I need to.
Bana seninle aramı mesafeye koymam gerektiğini söylüyorlar. Düşmanlarım.
From you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good.
Üzdü baba.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press and now this mess with Falcone, you're
A liability.
Oğlum deme ya.
Here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money,
I am dead in the water.
Paran olmadan bunu...
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Şerefsizlik mi yapıyor?
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Elbette.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
Oğlum inşallah şerefsizlik yapmıyorsundur.
No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Oğlum bir bokluk var orada ya.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Aynı taraftayız baba.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Bu bar
This
kavgası
is no
değil.
bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide.
Adamlar girmiş bile ya. Ne diyor sizlerle Gotham vatandaşları içinde falan filan filan. Kapla. Batman güzel dövüyor adamları ama.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Ana ne avradını baskın
I hate to
yaptılar.
be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Başka
If we're
kimse
quick and
ölmüyor.
decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Ne yapmamız lazım?
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Lan bizim gazeteci değil mi o?
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Bir kamerayı bağla şu herifle. Ondan sonra şunu bağla. Kapıyla. Kapıyla bağla. Aynen öyle. Ondan sonra da şu kalıyor zaten. İlk ayaklığıyla bağladık mı? Bastık Q'ya. Aldık. Bu da Q'ya. Yaşayan var.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We
Ama
are
bu
the children of
biz arkamın çocuklarıyız mı?
are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruin your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor
Senin arkadaşlarınla.
on the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Kim ki bu ya?
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Yok. İğne saplayacak. Yapma. Ananı avradın. Yapma.
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city
Neler
you
düşünüyorsunuz?
pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Allah Allah.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not too late to save the city.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Your friend has cost this city countless lives. Lives you claim to care so much. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Denek 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Allah Allah.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Lan ne oluyor lan?
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Kim oğlum? Öldür oğlum. Öldüreseydi öleceksin. Yani. Sen bittin lan. Oy onu avradı. Baba bu ne ya? Adam tank anasını satayım.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all
Nerede
him.
duracağını bilmiyordu. Bu yüzden onu öldürttüm diyor. Aha.
I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Ana ne yaptın?
Don't you kill anyone else! Right, your turn, Dent!
Oy. Başkan öldü. Elektriği verdik.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest
Sözde en büyük destekçin ortaya çıkmadı bile.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too
Devrim
late
çoktan
to
başladı.
join.
Katılmak için geç kaldın. Bırak onu.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Şerefsiz köpek. Yok baba. Her zaman Harvey ya. Harvey'i kurtar.
Mr. Dent.
Ananı avradına.
Thanks.
Evet.
Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
Ananı avradını. Kızı mı kurtarsaydık ya?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne.
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been here.
But there still will be scars.
Ne olacak ki? Ama karıyı kurtarmadık ya. Ben bir an kendimi Bruce Wayne sandım, biliyor musun? Arkadaşım diye. Yanlış mı yaptık? Bruce Wayne'i temsil eden avukatlar bu sefer yorum yapmamış.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Kim bu lan? Arkham'ın çocukları. Bu ne? %70 yanlış mı cevap verdik ya? Allah Allah. Ay ay. Arkadaşlar, Batman'in 2. bölümünü de bitirdik. Çok güzeldi, çok aksiyonluydu. Yanlış kararlar verdiğim birkaç nokta var gibi geliyor ama neyse, yapacak bir şey yok artık. Bugünlük videonun sonuna geldik. Videoyu beğendiyseniz like atmayı unutmayın sakın. Bir dahaki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.